Hey YouTube, there's an event tomorrow. It is a normal type event, so a lot of normal Pokemon in the wild, and with the new Pokemon that you can evolve Dunsparce to get the Dunsparce. So most of this video will focus on that. We're going to very quickly go over the event because there are a couple Pokemon in this event that you should be getting for the Great League in particular. But otherwise, this event is what us in the workplace called, this could have been an email instead of a video here. Because you have basically 2 times candy for catching, 2 times XP for evolving, increased chance for a shiny Dunsparce, and more Ditto chances, right? So that's nice if you need your Ditto. But the wild encounters are basically Sentret, Dunsparce, Banary, and Audino, which is huge if you need the dust, right? Otherwise, that's the event. So pretty quick event for something that is running from Tuesday, September 23rd to the Saturday, September 27th. So that's quite a long day just to have a pretty small roster of Pokemon here. If you actually sort by normal type Pokemon, you can see why it does matter because the Bunnery is Diggersby, which is the number 4 ranked Pokemon. You need those XLs. So if you need XLs, now's a good time to get them. Ferret is at 41. And this is, I called this one, right? Ferret in the initial PvPoke rankings at season turnover was 96, 98, something like that. And I said, no freaking way. There's no way that in a meta where fighters are limited, Fairy has increased, so fighters may be in less, and you're only weak to one thing, that Ferret is going to be lower. And with less darks too, that you would have to, like, Ferret would drop in the rankings by like 80 positions. No freaking way. And it's back up to 41. So that's, I think, more where it should be. So yeah, Fred's up there, Diggersby's out there. You know, who knows? This does say and more, right? So they named a couple and more. If you honestly hope they drop a couple of these normal Pokemon, like get some Lickitungs. Lickitung is back at number 30. It does feel better. Like Body Slam got half of the nerf back, so it's better. So maybe you see some of those. Dunsparce in itself is 48. We're gonna look at the Dunsparce in a second here. Yeah, but you know what? There's some other normal Pokemon that have play in this meta, so maybe it will be the plus ones there, like the others. We'll see. But the new Pokemon. So it's not in the rankings yet, but it is in the Matrix battle when I'm doing this. So you can see. I don't know if you can see it. But it says Dunsparce level 40 at 0.14.12 and the Dunsparce level 21 at 0.15.7. This should not be surprising. When you have an evolved form of a Pokemon, it usually comes with a higher attack stat and usually a lower defense and stamina associated with it. Or at least with the higher attack stat, you usually get lower IVs because of it. So Dunsparce is a 103 attack, 112 defense, and 187 stamina for 2173 overall. And it's a normal typing. And this Pokemon, the Dunsparce, is also normal typing. But as you can see there, 115 attack, 101 defense, 168 stamina. So it is slightly higher in the attack. But that attack being higher plus the evolved form means that it's not going to be as high. Actually, I was actually kind of surprised that the Dunsparce is only 115 attack. But, you know, there is a big difference between 115 attack and what I say, 103. Yeah. There's quite a difference when you're talking about the attack stat in Pokemon Go at those levels. When you're at like basically it's the 90 to 105 level is like the small. And then when you get into like the 115s, you're in the mediums. And then like 115 to 120 is like medium. And then you got your like 125, 130 plus as your like higher attack stats. So low attack stat on Dunsparce, sort of medium attack stat on the Dunsparce. Both normal typings. Both running Drill Run, Rock Slide. Astonish is the fast move here. It does have Rollout. I'm not surprised. I'm surprised it's not running Rollout, but it has Astonish, Bite, and Rollout as options here, and that's the same as Dunsparce. So I guess it's the same move set as well right now. Okay, we'll just throw Rollout in just to make it a comparison. They both have the same moves. So if you're going to use Rollout for Dunsparce, you must use Rollout for the Dunsparce. So basically, the question is, do you run a level 40 Pokemon with a lower attack stat, or do you run a level 21 Pokemon with a higher attack stat? Otherwise, they have the same moves. None of them get same type attack bonus. It is a normal typing only, so you do not get same type attack bonus on the ground or rock type moves here. So the assumption would be that you're just going to lose more as the Dunsparce, and that's not surprising, right? 22 and 21 record with a 510 average for Dunsparce and a 1926 for 452. It doesn't make sense to have the exact same typing, exact same moveset, but lower, and like your attack is better, but then lower your level by like 19 and think that anything is going to happen that's going to be positive there. So clearly on a couple you do pick it up. I like with the ones you pick up, it just means that higher attack stat will probably take it out in one quicker, at least one quicker. But the ones you lose and the overall average you're losing is just that you're taking way more damage in the because of the lower level. So this isn't even one of do IVs matter. This is do levels matter, and the answer is usually yes. And you see, just to give you an example, there's a reason Dragonair. Let's go to the rankings here to give you a couple examples. There's a reason Dragonair is the number 18 ranked Pokemon as the Shadow and 52, while Dragonite is sitting at 115. And it's the same thing. Like when you evolve a Pokemon to the next level, and as a result you lose like 15 plus levels in the Great League, it becomes borderline unusable. Now Dragonite's not completely unusable, but for the most part you're not running those Pokemon. I'm trying to give like another example. There's got to be other examples where that is the case as well. Oh look, Dusclops is back at number 12 too after it was being in the so PPoke has updated the rankings. We're gonna do this tomorrow. I noticed that when I saw like this updated rankings here. Dusclops is another one. If you go watch my underrated, underranked, overranked video that I did, I said Ferret and Dusclops, there's no way that either of these two should be in the 80 to 90 rank. Like, and Dusclops is back at number 12. So, yeah, this should not be surprising. And the Dragons have fallen because yeah, not surprising either. So, Lickitung. Lickitung is a perfect example. You have Lickitung and Licky Licky. Lickitung is number 30 and Licky Licky is 71. Both have body slam, both have a sort of cover move, rollout versus lick. But just having that bulk on the Lickitung that you get with the XLs to like level 48 or whatever. Like what's the optimal rank here? Oh, you can get up to 50, right? So you can get up to 50 here, while Licky Licky, even with the 0, 15, 10, is only level 23 and a half. And you feel the difference in the bulk there. So not surprising that if you catch a Dunsparce, you should probably keep it a Dunsparce. Now maybe that changes, and maybe this thing has play in the Ultra League that I did not look at. We'll just do it now. Yeah, let's just do it now. Why not? I don't know if it will have any play in the Ultra League or what it could even get to. Let's just throw it up because Dunsparce has no play in the Ultra League. But I wonder what level this could get to. It gets to 24.99, so okay. All of a sudden we have a Pokemon, a Dunsparce that has play in the Ultra League, while the Great League one is just not, you don't get the level to get there. So it'll be interesting to see here. Normal typing with, okay, 1636. Too bad. Normal typing has quick moves and it has coverage moves, and there's enough flyers. There's enough ghosts to resist the ghosts, and there's enough flyers to hit the rock slide and stuff to hit the draw run. I'm guessing that, 1636 record, it just means that there's, I guess it doesn't hit hard enough. The fact that you lose to Talonflame when you have a double super effective rock slide, whoa. Oh, it lands a Brave Bird here. You just get outpaced here with the Astonish. Why don't we run? Is Rollout quicker? Rollout is quicker. Let's run Rollout. Okay, now you kill it with Rollout. Okay, so I had Astonish as the move because it's recommending Astonish. It was recommending Astonish in the Great League too. Still 1623. Still 1623. 1636 with Rollout. But at least you're beating Talonflame now. So there we go. Okay. Otherwise, it doesn't have a lot of play. But, Dunsparce has been around for a while. Maybe get more of a shiny. Shiny's already been out, though, because I think I already have a shiny of it. But yeah, don't need to evolve the Pokemon. You can just keep running your Dunsparce and you will be fine. But yeah, look for those other normal Pokemon because they will be valuable in the Great League for sure. Anyways, that is it. Like I said, this is generally a quick event. Just wanted to cover this new Pokemon. Great League, Ultra League, Master League tomorrow. We'll cover for sure Great League, maybe Ultra League top teams as well. And then we have a onslaught of Great League teams. I've got like 4 of mine from like the previous time, and I've seen at least 5 or 6 submissions in my link in the description for submitting your battles. I saw at least 5 or 6 Great Leagues from earlier in the season too. We're gonna run through a bunch of those. So stay tuned for a ton of Great League this week coming up. If you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button if you like lots of GBL videos. Anyways, that is it. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.